Hi, I'm Scott Flowers with Cloud Ninjas. Today we're here to continue our series on the Dell PowerEdge R830 server. In this video we're going to specifically focus on network cards. Let's get going. Hey, thanks for stopping by today to learn a little bit more about the Dell PowerEdge R830 server. Do us a favor, if you find anything that helps you in this video, click that like, smash that subscribe. All right, we'll hop in. This video, as we mentioned, is going to be dedicated to network cards. So what we're going to do is first go over the form factors of network cards that you can use. Then we're going to touch base on the different interfaces that are compatible. Then we're going to go over the speeds that are compatible. And then we're going to put up a handy dandy compatibility chart for the different types and models of cards that we know are compatible. It's probably not all inclusive. We're going to try to get as many of them as possible on there for you, just to let you know that, hey, this specific card will work with your R830. If there is a card that you're using at home that's not on our compatibility chart, do us a favor, just drop a comment down below, let the other users know, I'm sure it'll help somebody out. And the other part that we're going to do that might be what you're here for is show you how to do an install. So yes, we're going to get into a good amount of stuff, so let's just hop into all the fun stuff. All right, let's talk about form factors. There's two main form factors that you can use for your network cards. You can use a PCIe card, or you can use a network daughter card, also known as an NDC. Huge fan of the network daughter card because there is a carved out port on the R830 for that, so you don't have to waste one of your PCIe slots and you can drop in a network daughter card. And generally speaking, the network daughter cards are less expensive than the PCIe cards, and you get 4 ports. So there's some general advantages, but again, big fan of the network daughter card. If you are wanting to go with, let's just say, multiple network cards, which plenty of you probably are, yes, you can drop in a network daughter card and you can drop in multiple PCIe cards. And there are, wait for it, 6 PCIe slots that you can use for network cards, and technically a 7th PCIe slot that you can use for your RAID card, and then the network daughter card as a whole. So yes, there's a lot of opportunity here, and we have a little breakdown to show the 6 cards. You have 3 that are going to be your high profile and 3 that are going to be your low profile. And one other important thing to note is there are 2 onboard 1GbE RJ45. This is super helpful for maybe the home lab guys. If you're using this at a data center or at a business, you're probably not rolling with 1GbE, but there are 2 1GbE, so it's better than nothing. And there is a dedicated port for your iDRAC. So that brings us to compatible interfaces. You're going to have RJ45, which is just another way of saying Ethernet, SFP, SFP+, SFP28, QSFP, and good old fiber channel. So those are the interfaces that you can use. So what speeds can you use? You can go as low as 1GbE, 10, 25, 40, or all the way up to 100. And if you're using fiber channel, you're going to get 8, 16, or 32. All right, I've talked enough. Let's go ahead and throw up the compatibility chart. Again, this is not all inclusive, so if there's something else that you guys like or know works, drop a comment down below. Same thing, maybe you've tried a different interface and it works, drop a comment down below, and then we will get into the fun stuff here in a few seconds and do our install.
Hey, this is Mason with Cloud Ninjas, and today I'll be showing you guys how to install your network cards into your Dell PowerEdge R830 server. As you can see, we have our PCIe network card here and our network daughter card in a Phillips head screwdriver. Let's set these to the side, pop our latch, and lift our top just like any other server you've been in before. Focusing on the back, you will see this riser here. We will simply lift this riser up and then go ahead and turn it over. And as you can see, the blue tab here is locking the fillers in place. So let's go ahead and push down on the blue tab here and lift that blue lever up to make some room for the PCIe card. And so once that blue lever is lifted up and out of the way, we're going to make sure that the leads on this PCIe network card are matching up with this PCIe slot. So let's go ahead and line it up, and we're simply just going to insert the card into the PCIe slot. We're going to make sure that the bracket is flush with the back, and then just simply and gently insert the card in. Now once that card is fully inserted, we will push this blue lever back down to lock it in place, and then all we'll need to do now is just set the riser back into its place. And there you go, you've done it. You've installed the PCIe network card. So now we'll go ahead and show you guys how to install your network daughter card. Be right back. So to install the network daughter card, first thing you'll need to do is actually lift this other riser right over here. So once that riser is lifted, we're going to take our network daughter card and then we're going to flip it over and show you that these leads need to actually line up with this slot right here. So that is actually the slot where you will slot in the network daughter card. So now we'll go ahead and take our network daughter card, we're going to set it in the slot, and we're simply just going to push down and then make sure that that network daughter card is clicking into place. So now all you need to do is grab that Phillips head screwdriver and just screw in the network daughter card to the motherboard. Being as gentle as possible, we're doing this last screw, and there you go. You've installed a network daughter card and a PCIe network card into your Dell PowerEdge R830 server. Hey, do us a favor, click that like button and smash subscribe. If you're looking for any custom built Dell, HPE, Supermicro, a Gigabyte, maybe you're looking for an AMD server or a GPU server, we do it all. We have both new and refurbished. So please give us a call or email us at sales@cloudninjas.com. That's sales@cloudninjas.com. Anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by.